Global stocks are mostly in the red this afternoon after coronavirus cases surged past 12 million around the world. It has spooked global markets, with investors fearing this could delay economic recovery. Newzroom Afrika's business editor Xolani Mbanjwa joins me now for more on this. Xolani, despite the fact that international markets are spooked, the JSE is still doing well. It's had a good run the last couple of days, hasn't it?
It has, and today that run was good until about half an hour ago.
Oh no!
It was in the green and then slid, to the red zone, and it's been staying there now, with only the financial stocks really the ones that are actually in the green. Gold, resources, the all-share index, actually the top 40 as well. It's when you look around the world, only Asian markets are in the red. Europe is red, the US is red, and one would think that the rise in COVID-19 cases past 12 million, and some countries actually considering locking down to the most restrictive, regulations, back to most restrictive regulations, is actually something that is worrying for investors. So it hasn't been a good day in the markets today, and also the JSE ending up in the red marginally, 0.1%.
The rand doing better?
The rand doing better, absolutely. It was, a yo-yoing, between 1789 and 1705, rands per to the dollar, and it was not expected that it would actually, buck the trend in the way that it has. But it's actually quite good. It's actually up in the air as to actually how well it's going to do. It's going to continue doing. Right now, it's 16.91 to the US dollar, and strong against the other currencies as well. When it comes to commodities, it's a red screen all around. When you look at Brent crude oil, supply concerns are actually the biggest worry. That's number one. Number two, when it comes to Brent crude oil, and the US oil as well, it's the supply constraints, and also when you look at the demand that is actually low. So it's actually not a good day for commodities, including gold. It was at $1,818 per ounce, at the end of trading yesterday, and today it has lost, currently at $800.01 per ounce. So it's been a really, really difficult one. Even that safe haven of gold has not actually, spurred the markets to actually run towards that particular asset.
I suppose then some of the best news of the day goes to the hospitality industry. They've finally made headway. They've been fighting this for a long time with the insurance companies.
Absolutely, it's good news for the hospitality industry. As you know, although we are at lockdown level 3 and most of the sectors have been open, what is happening right now is that in the hospitality sector, it's actually operating at about 25–30% capacity, with many not open yet. So insurance companies were saying they are not going to pay that business disruption cover that this hospitality sector and businesses have had. So they went to court and they won, which means that they'll be able to actually cover some wages, actually pay off some debt, and actually stay afloat. It's actually a very, very good move on the hospitality side to actually have gone to court on something that was plain and clear, that the COVID-19 crisis led to business disruptions.